Apa khabar semua, and welcome to the Khabar Baik show. And boy oh boy, what a time to be alive. Seriously, if you are healthy and cozily streaming YouTube today, that, my friend, is something to be thankful for already. I mean, I know I am, especially with all the love you guys have been giving the show. And what a week for Khabar Baik it was. Because yes, without question, we are all going through an incredibly trying time. But through all the anxiety, the MCO extension, the confusion, and all the Bridgerton, somehow the Malaysian spirit found a way to break through and blow us all away. Nowhere is that seen more clearly but through the lives of everyday Malaysians, the Rakyat. It was just another casual Saturday on the 30th of January until I came across this tweet from Marissa. Marissa and her family prepared and sponsored essential goods for anyone who may need it in these economically unstable times. Marissa also said that in just less than 2 hours, all the items were fully given out to those who needed them. The generosity and portrayal of the true heart and soul of Malaysia doesn't stop there. In a recent Facebook post by Soleha Muhammad Razi, she shares about how she came across a food panda rider who would walk to deliver her orders. Now, Soleha not only shared a post on Facebook, but she also offered to drive this rider up and down to help deliver her orders. Now, what happened next is beautiful. You see, as the Facebook post went viral, Malaysians also came together to help raise funds for this rider. And, true enough, when people come together to achieve a common goal, stuff gets done. In a follow-up post, Soleha updates us that they have successfully raised enough funds to bless Lin, the food panda rider, with a brand new bicycle. You know, the next time you're ordering in, either from GrabFood or Food Panda, let's just remember that these guys go through sun and rain just to get our dinners delivered to our very doorstep. Jadi, kalau lambat 5-10 minit, we can be more understanding, right? In this week's tech news, Touch & Go finally decide to step into the future. That's right, Touch & Go Group CEO Effendi Shahul Hamid, in an interview with The Star recently, has confirmed 2 big changes that are set to take place this year. Number 1, for the longest time, we have been complaining about paying an extra fee for using Touch & Go cards at parkings. If you think about it, you're using lesser paper, lesser ink when it comes to printing out a parking ticket. So why would there be an extra charge when you use Touch & Go, am I right? So according to Touch & Go, by the first quarter of 2021, this parking surcharge will finally be abolished. And number 2, by the end of the year, customers will soon be given an option to purchase Touch & Go cards that can be reloaded directly from their phones using their Touch & Go e-wallet app. Finally. Now, this is going to be a very useful feature as we can gradually transition to fully digitalized operational toll booths, reducing human error exponentially, as well as smoothing traffic with lesser cars getting stuck at the toll booth because the operator say, "Sorry bang, sini tak boleh tambah nilai." Moving on to some sports KB for this week, international squash legend Datuk Nicol David has been crowned as the World Games greatest athlete of all time. She was the only Asian athlete among the 10 finalists, picking up a massive 318,945 votes. Look, I know winning 8 titles is cool and all, but to be named the greatest athlete of all time? The GOAT? I mean, come on! We here at the Khabar Baik show want to say congratulations Dato' Nicol, and thank you for never failing to bring Malaysia to greater heights in and out of court. And now to celebrate the show hitting the 1-month mark, I would like to introduce something new. The main idea is to get everyone involved because ultimately the Khabar Baik show is not my show, it's ours. So this is where we will share local products or businesses that you may not have heard of. And also to hashtag #SupportLocal. So ladies and gentlemen, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, it is time for Cuba Try. First up on the Cuba Try list today is an Instagram store that sells saris. To learn more and find out whether is it too late now to wear saris. Sari not sari. We go to our KJ Silks correspondent Rashika.
Hi Chris, thank you so much for having me in your show today. Your Khabar Baik show is doing very well and it's very entertaining, and I'm very happy and glad to actually be on your show and to talk about the business that two of my cousin sister and myself has started during the pandemic days. So we are doing business on the Kanjipuram silk saris, which are famously known for their weaving and their vibrant colors. So there are a few colors that I want to share with y'all which actually caught my eyes, which is the dark green and peach. This is with the border, and the borderless, the other two borderless one, which is the black and pink, and also the other one with one color, the dark gold type of bronze. This color was very unique and it will look rich if you actually wear it, and the price also is very reasonable as we are importing this directly from India. So there are more colors coming in next week, so do check out our page, which is at KJ Silks. Please check out our page, support us, follow us. Please let all of your friends and family members to know about this page, and please DM us if you want to know any inquiries about the saris. And thank you so much Chris, and thank you everyone for following and supporting us.
Alright, thank you KJ Silks. Next up on CUBA Try is another IG store called Closet Game Co.
Hi everyone, welcome to Closet Game. I'm Vanessa, the owner of Closet Game, and today I'd like to share a few things about my little business and my shop. So Closet Game sells jewelries and bags. So for my first product that I'm going to show you is my favorite, is the real cuffs. For the next part I'm going to show you is my pearl collection and also my hoops earrings. So my personal favorite, to those who are asking about Valentine's, I have a special necklace yet to be launched. So when I pack your orders, it will be given in a box, or if it's less than 3 items, it will be packed in a small pouch. Thank you all for watching my short little video of Closet Game. If you want to know more about my shop, please head on to closetgame.co on Instagram. Thank you!
Now ladies, if you're looking for some jewelry or accessories, you should definitely check them out. Moving on to the next store on today's CUBA Try. Now these guys sell pretty interesting stuff. For more information, we head over to our Whimsy Coasters correspondent, Medani.
Hi guys, Medani here. I own a small business called Whimsical Coasters only because Quirky Coasters was taken. So I sell customizable coasters basically, and the ready-made coasters are based on quirky designs and so on. So the whole idea started because I wanted to get a friend something special, and back in uni I was always hardcore when it came, like tea time was essential, so I thought it'd be funny to get her something to remind her of me in that sense. And when I did make the coaster for her, a few people did ask whether I was selling, so I started doing this as a small side business. It's all about the sentiment when it comes to this. For me, it's all about the sentiment. Like at the end of the day, it's what you want to remind that person about when they're having a hot cup of tea or cold coffee. So yeah, if you're interested, do let me know.
Thank you so much, Medani. Now, if you're looking for a Valentine's Day gift for your boyfriend or girlfriend, you could also consider some of their Valentine's designs. And if he or she complains, babe, you got me a coaster only, you can say this. Babe, because life is like a roller coaster. Through the ups and downs, I want us to be together. And last but not least, we have an online baking business, a mother-daughter duo, and for more on this, let's head on over to our Simplicity correspondents, Carissa and Susan.
Hi Chris, thanks for having us on the show. So we are Simplicity. This is my mom. She came up with this idea of having, coming up with this baking business. So
Yeah, we started off with scones, and now we have expanded into more varieties. Of course, my late mom's legacy is this Nyonya tarts, and I'm very happy every time after we have completed our orders. There are very positive feedback. So I would like to thank all our customers, our supporters. Thank you very much from the bottom of our heart. And the good news is that we bake throughout
Khabar
the
Baik.
year.
Khabar Baik.
Yeah.
Khabar Baik.
The Khabar Baik is that we bake throughout the year. So don't worry, even if you don't have the opportunity to try our Nyonya tarts during the Chinese New Year, you can always order after 15th of February.
So you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Simplicity. So it's a capital S and capital T. And one more thing, Chris, we have something for you.
Wow! Thanks, guys! I'm gonna try this. And that is all the time we have for this week. If you have a new store or business or some Khabar Baik to share, drop it down in the comments below. DM me on Instagram or tweet it with the hashtag Khabar Baik. It may just be on the show next week. I'm Chris MJ and this is the Khabar Baik Show. Good night, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. And now to celebrate the show hitting the one.
Hi everyone, Midney here.
We go to our KJ